Hello, hello, hello. Um. Anyway, someone used my Oratoria Avalon. Let's go. Anyway. Ugh. You can tell what I was doing. What I've been doing. Anyway. The Inescapable Gehenna. Section 7. No battles. Good, good. Dream reality. You wish to know about dreams? Yes, that's right. Uncle said you know a lot about them, about the visions we see while we sleep. I know how to walk through dreams, but I don't know much about them. Oh! Fancy. They seem to stretch on forever, like the worlds of their very own. Sometimes they seem like they're about to swallow you whole, but they still remain small and insignificant. They're formless, but sometimes they can be so sharp or hard. Sometimes they get cold, sometimes they get hot. I feel so close to understanding them, but I can never seem to get all the way there. Woo! I see. Yes, that's right. I just don't understand them. So I was hoping someone like you, who knows lots about dreams, could explain them to me. Master walks through dreams frequently, right? Uncle said she had a dream like that even before I came here. What did he say it was called again? Musa? Yes. Shimusa, yes. I see. So that's why he sent you to me. Huh? Nothing, nothing. Just thinking out loud. At any rate, I can't claim to be particularly well informed myself, but it does seem as though our master is something of an errant dreamwalker. Yeah, that's what happens when you have 400 odd servants. It seems there was one such dream incident fairly recently, in fact. Fortunately, it appears to have been resolved without much issue. Still, I'm afraid I cannot help you. I'm neither a dreamwalker myself, nor is a resident of a dream world. Now, an incubus, on the other hand. Yes, I think you would have far more success posing your question to one of the Lord Merlins. One of. Yes. Ah, yes, my mistake. I meant Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister, of course. As you say, Lady Abigail, people's dreams are indeed bizarre beyond measure. They are raging and tumultuous. Truly, they are the realm of the absurd. There is nothing of substance within them, and yet that is also why they can be said to contain anything in the world. Indeed, compared to our current bleached world. No, never mind. At any rate, as I was saying, I suggest you call upon Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister. Now, if you'll excuse me, but Uncle's... Yes? There's something happened to Uncle Edmund. Uncle said that I should talk to you because this is about the dream Master's having now, specifically. I don't really know what he meant by that, but I do think I noticed your set, or rather, a fragment of your set, somewhere in Master's dream. Oh, did you now? That's not terrifying at all. Nope. Not terrifying. You cannot prove otherwise. believe there's 3 of them? 4 of them?
先日のモリアーティ教授の授業は大変興味深いものでした。ルーラーのモリアーティ教授とアーチャーのモリアーティ教授、お二人が全く違うアプローチで同じ答えにたどり着くとは。
Okay, so when we finish section 7, I'll have EP. Huh? Kagekyu is gone. Looks like she just vanished after the battle. Great, so the only servants that made it here from Chaldea are the music teacher and maid. So it seemed. It's unfortunate we cannot secure reinforcements. Wait, hold on. Isn't it still too soon to give up? What's to stop us from summoning more Chaldean servants the way we did back there? I don't know how you and Dante's pulled off that weird summon form, Master, but can't you just do it again? No. Well, it's complicated. Hell, he's the one who helped us race shift over here in the first place. I'm afraid it may not be that simple. If the two of us at Kagekyo are any indication, it does seem he could summon Avenger-class servants. But I'm not sure that's the same thing as a proper summon. Given how Master used command spell to call on Kagekyo, I thought it might be the same kind of command spell-based servant teleportation used in conventional Holy Grail Wars. However, since she didn't use any command spells to reshift us here, that leads me to believe that you think Dante has just brute forced us into this place. I'm admittedly not too familiar with this noble phantasm, but I have heard it can work even outside the constraints of time and space. If that's true, I would not be surprised to learn that he transported us here by some supernatural means. Suffice to say, I believe he himself functioned as our passageway to this unusual singularity. Man, noble phantasms are crazy shit. Wait, why don't we just ask what the deal is? We've got the Master use the command spell right here. So, why did you use a command spell to call on Kagekyo? I was just caught up in the moment. That tells me the Black Shadow, Edmund Dantes, must have been calling the shots. So then, what is his connection to the singularity? Does it have anything to do with these quasi-summons? I suppose it's also possible he's involved with the singularity's creation. Huh? What are you saying? You think Dante's made the singularity? Okay, I guess it wouldn't be the first time. Nope, can't forget the prison tower. He did do that, didn't he? I don't know much about it, but I think Plain Jean and Amakusa said something to that effect. I guess it'd be fast to just ask Dantes himself, but how's he been since that battle? He hasn't shown up. I see. Maybe he's using a spirit form to try and recover his strength? It did look like he wore himself out pretty badly when we race shifted here. He wore himself out? Well, he didn't just call us here, remember? He boosted our spirit origins too. Hell, it's still in effect now, so it must be a constant thing. As hard as he's pushing himself, it's not exactly a shock that he's getting worn out. So we gotta yell at our resident mental guardian. Got it. So yeah, I guess it makes sense that he'd need a break. Maybe we could talk to him the next time he shows up. Huh? Already? What are you thinking? We're at school right now. You're gonna freak everyone else out. Got see you good, but yeah, what you said. He's like listening. It's like, oh, you want to talk? Okay. No. Go back. Oh, 1 second. Rerun stream. Never ended the Twitch side. Interesting. I always forget to do something. There we go. And then he just quietly goes back. And he's gone again. Huh? Hey, Uruta, did you see a black curtain floating around or something over there too? No, can't say that. Probably just your imagination. Really? That's weird. Hey, there's obviously nothing here, right? Now go on, get out of here. Uruta, huh? It suits you. You're still fitting in way more naturally as Mr. Salieri. Hell, you didn't even have to change your clothes. My time was closer to modernity, so it may not have been quite so much of a leap for me. Okay, you know what? When did art live? 1412 to 1431. What? Bro, she was like 19. What the fuck? Okay. And Antonio Salieri. 1750 to 1825. He was 74. He died in May and was born in August. Okay. Okay, so he is closer to modernity. Not by much, but come to think of it, where'd you two go after that battle? Well, I just went home as Uruta, the high school student. I even talked with my mom, despite not recognizing her at all. It was kind of a pain, but what else could I do? Especially when I have to stay like this most of the time. Till 10? Well, it's looking like it's impossible to maintain a combat-ready spirit origin all the time while we're here. Maybe it's because of the weird way we half materialized, half ray-shifted here or something? All I know is that spirit origin uses up magical energy like crazy. I guess that's pretty similar to you-know-who. Anyway, I can't go into spirit form as Uruta, but it uses almost no magical energy. So most of the time, I'll just keep on passing myself off as Uruta. Got it. As regards to my spirit origin, yes. Though as you can see, I don't look especially different. Yeah, you're just in your normal outfit. I forget, is that such a 3 or 1? I mean, I can just check. Antonio Salieri. It's 2. Oh, that's just pure evil. 1 is armored mode, 2 is this one, and then 3 is super armor. Anyway. Regarding where I went last night, I was hiding out near your house, of course. Huh? Yes, hiding out. Fortunately, my music teacher counterpart here lives alone, without any family that might worry about him. And so it only makes sense for me to take up guard duty. Edmond Dantes may be hiding in your shadow, but he doesn't seem especially conversational right now, and we can't be sure he will, or even can, come to your rescue should you need help. You know what's weird? He lives in our shadow. Where the fuck is he throughout all of these singularities we've been on in the events? From release to now, he should be technically event bonus for every event because he's always there. But no. Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. So apparently Nintendo's making a Switch 2 with removable battery. I could just remove the battery in mine by unscrewing it and taking it all apart. I need to do that for the Switch 1. So I'll naturally do whatever I must to keep you safe. I see. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, Oruta here might be affecting me more than I realized. I just kind of assumed Master would be safe at home. Man, I need to get my head out of my ass. Damn, Salieri, you were really thinking ahead. You could have just told me. Yeah, I suppose I could have. Oh, I just remembered. How's the other girl doing? Kyrie, right? I mean, from her perspective, she saw some shit yesterday. Was she freaked out? She'd make it back home, okay? Well... Man, I just want to hug her. Oh, what the fuck? Oh man, so apparently Crimson Desert has some AI paintings that are just one giant, what the fuck. Anyway, it looks like we made it home. That's a relief. It's a good thing the trains are running again. Yeah. Hey, Kyrie. You're probably wondering about what happened. Well, yes. I have no idea what happened back there, or what it was I witnessed today. Magic! The glory of magic. Mysticism. Even now, just thinking about it scares me so much it makes my hands tremble. But it's okay, I'm fine. What do you mean say nothing? Give her a hug, damn it. Senpai, you're really worried about me, aren't you? And despite your worries, you've decided not to tell me too much. That's what you're saying, isn't it? Could you stop being psychic? 5 seconds. What is here? Like, underneath me, all the way down? Because that's usually where I put the logos, but, like, the logo's directly underneath me. No. Destiny Order? No. Extra Class? No. GSR? Also no. Missing? Also no. It doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh. Okay, I know what that is. I think the reason why the logos are placed off is because it's because of the counters. I have no idea how Ota Senpai and Mr. Cellier were able to jump all the way up to the top of that building. Or what those armored knights were, or that creepy fire. I saw it all with my own eyes, but I still can't quite believe it happened. Girl, deny it, deny it, deny it. That is the best thing for your sanity. It would be easy to lie, to say I've already forgotten about it. But I haven't. I'm still thinking about it all the time. I want to ask you what's going on more than anything. Part of me would love to pepper you with questions until morning. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pry. If you say you can't tell me, then I'm going to trust that there's a good reason for that. Yes, it would shatter your mind and leave you catatonic. Thank you. Hi, Ashlyn. Hi, Katie. Whoa! Welcome home. There you two are. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're back safe. Hi, Auntie. They say there was a gas explosion near Tokyo Station, so Mommy was really worried. In fact, she was actually crying until just now. She was all like, "Oh, I knew it. I knew I should have let her have a cell phone." Ahem. At any rate, yes, they did say there's a gas explosion over by Tokyo Station. Sorry about that. But you two weren't anywhere near there, were you? Sorry for getting back so late, because that's the actual... No, you didn't say you didn't go near there. You've been naughty. Well, you're back now, and knowing you two, I'm sure you weren't over there for anything nefarious. But, maybe I really should speak with your father about letting you have a cell phone. Anyway, let's eat already. I'm starving. Come on, Ashlyn. Come on, Katie. Let's go inside. Eek! I love that. Got your hand. Now I'm just gonna grab yours and... Ta-da! I'm a captured alien again. Sis, your hand. Ah, your hand is trembling. It's okay. Senpai and I are right here. We're not going anywhere. Everything's fine. Okay. No. Damn! I forgot about this part. My chest. It hurts. Alright, everyone come in before you catch a cold, and let's have a nice dinner together. I was planning on making hamburger steaks tonight. How does that sound? Sounds great. I hope. Hey, will the two of you please just promise me one thing? Whatever you do, please stay safe. Okay? I'm not gonna say nothing. That's just evil. Hamburger steak. I do love me a good steak, but anyway. I guess that means Kid is doing okay. Though, you know, this country's really nice, isn't it? Yeah. I went to a convenience store late last night, just because. I couldn't believe how much stuff they had. All that fresh produce, even fruit. They had a ton of luxury items too. Drinks, candy, cakes. Anything and everything, it seemed like. Yeah. I knew this from Murato's memories, but seeing 2017 in person really drives home how peaceful and abundant this era is. Or is it only like that in this particular area still, though? Oh, shit's about to hit the fan. Hey, Master, is your house here? You know, your house? We're in your homeland, so I thought I'd ask. I don't know. You don't sound too sure of yourself. Do you want to talk about it? No. So your memories are hazy and they've been that way ever since you came here. That's a dialogue. This country seems familiar to you, but you're not sure it's your home. You have a family here, but you can't tell if they're your real family or not. There are people here who look like people from Chaldea, like Aruta and Kyrie. So you wonder if it might be another situation like Shimuza, huh? What happened in Shimuza? Oh. Interesting. It's right after Agartha. That would be why the memories are all like near non-existent. My brain was still fried from Agartha. That would mean this might be one of your RAM. Ugh, this is such a pain to put into words. Okay, so it's like a singularity that's connected to your mind or your memories, like Shimuza was. Do I have that right? That's what I'm thinking right now, yeah. She felt coma, upon which your mind and soul alone ray-shifted here. As a thought, did that sound a great deal like what happened with Shimusa? According to Chaldea's records, Edmund Dantes appeared in Shimusa as well. They also say he's appeared regularly whenever Master experiences an odd dream or hallucination. Okay, so this is one of those REM singularities, but for some reason your memories in this one are all hazy. So pretty much can't remember anything clearly, right? I thought that if you were actually from the singularity, it might be like a nice trip down memory lane. But if you can't be sure about that, then I probably shouldn't have assumed. Sorry. For record, it does kind of feel like that, yeah. Yeah, so how was the hamburger steak last night then? Did it taste like home cooking? Nod. Nice. A place that feels like home, huh? I like that. We aren't presently in a position to set up a base of operations, at least not easily. That's especially true for you, as long as you need to stay in that spirit origin to save magical energy. You'll need to convincingly act like you're part of your Uruta counterpart's family. That goes for school as well. If we suddenly abandon our daily routine, it could well end up hindering our mission rather than helping it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so wrong. Oh, that's sad. You really are dull, Mr. Salieri. I swear, it's the whole problem with Avenger Spirit Origins. Maria would cry if she saw you now. Don't be silly. Of course you wouldn't. My heroic spirit self and Antonio Salieri, the composer, are completely separate people. No, not how that works. I'm an Avenger, an impossible spirit origin formed as an innocent monster. That right there, that's the whole problem. What, do you not remember when you were teaching music for real or something? The side treatment ain't whatever. More importantly, we should discuss a strategy for the singularity. I take it we all agree that our first priority should be securing additional fighters. If there are 7 trials and 7 servants total, I guess this was the first, then we've got 6 more servants like her to face. Correct, we also have no guarantee that they will come one at a time. Last time, a trumpet sounded before everything went down, yeah? So at least we'll have some heads up. Some more fighters, huh? I guess there won't be much we can do without a bigger team. It'd definitely be bad news. I mean, a little tiring if more than one servant like the kind from yesterday attacked us at once. There was no need to rephrase. Oh, shut up. Damn it, if only Kagakiyo was still here. Indeed. Were this a proper singularity, we could seek one of the rogue servants who would have been called here, but in this case... Oh right, Hassan! I think I might have already met rogue servant. Hey, yeah, I forgot about the transfer student. Yeah. Uruta Senpai is standing right next to Senpai. When did they get so close? Yesterday. Oh, Ricardo. Hey, there you are. What's up, Ashlyn? Morning, Ashlyn. Did you hear about the incident at Tokyo Station yesterday? Morning, you too. Guess you didn't then, Really? It's all anyone online or on TV's talking about. Well, technically, it's more of an accident than an incident. Did you really not hear about the gas explosion? All of Tokyo Station was shut down for 41 whole minutes, the whole thing. No one outside could communicate with anyone in there. And according to the rumors I read online, the people who were near there at the time have zero memory of those 40 minutes too. Isn't that freaky? Oh, come on, rumors online? How many times have you fallen for those, just this year alone? Didn't you say you learned your lesson after the last debacle? These are still just the fourth set of rumors I read this year. It's a lot fewer than last year. It's still way too much. Actually, maybe that's not so bad. I mean, compared to what you fell for in junior high last year. Oh, please, whatever you do, don't bring up junior high. I just can't even. I swear, you always bring it up. You wouldn't do that to me, right, Ashlyn? Nod non-committally. Hey, Ricardo. Did you find that odd too? Like, she didn't want to lie, so she just didn't say anything? Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly it. Seriously, isn't it about time you left those kinds of delusions behind with everything else about junior high? If you're doing yourself a favor. Oh. Ow. Yikes, my dude. Okay, everyone settle down, please. No more talking, thank you. Take your seats, and let's get homeroom started, shall we? Well, later, Ashlyn. Oop. Go and count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Good, you're all seated. Well done. Now, firstly, some announcements. Ashlyn, I've been watching you. I can't talk during homeroom. I know how to direct my voice. I'm speaking so that only you can hear me. I see. As I was saying, I don't know the details or who that armored knight was. Britomart. Was it the first trial? Or do you think there's some kind of mastermind behind all this, but I don't know who it is right now? However, I believe I know what it is I'm here for. He managed to summon me, that much I'm sure of. However, I don't yet know why he would go so far as to call on an anti-hero like me, or if I should serve you. So I'm going to keep watching you, and decide for myself. That all depends on you. For the time being, try to survive. I'll be watching. Urut was watching Ashley, then we could stare at each other. but then of course she is. You don't have to see two people locking eyes like that, even when they're sitting next to each other. It's only natural to wonder if this is a meet cute. I wonder which one Uruta's more interested in. Is it Ashlyn? Or maybe it's Hassan, the mysterious new transfer student. Easy girl, you really ought to cut that stuff out. Oh my life. Alright everyone, no talking during homeroom. Now that takes care of announcements, except for one last, very special one. Some of you may already know this, but today, we're getting a transfer student! Oh, give us a stay our daily transfer student. Another transfer student? 2 out-of-season transfers in 2 days. There's got to be something going on, right? Alright, class, settle down. The assistant homeroom teacher just brought them here now, so let me introduce them. Come on in. I wonder if it's another boy. Now, quiet please. Miss Fuka. It's a delinquent. Camera quiet please. Our student is coming to us from Kyoto. Can you tell us a little about yourself? Sure. My name is Ushiwaka. Call me Ushiwaka. Hello. Splutter some more. No, it's just that minute. You're not Ushiwaka. You're Kagekiya, right? Say something, Dad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
先輩はホーリー祭というお祭りをご存知ですか？なんでも春の到来を祝って色粉や色水を掛け合うのだそうです。ただ付着慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの、受け取り忘れにはご注意くださいね、先輩。
You know what I'm gonna love? If we can get through the 9 missing missions. What's great is that because of the, I pretty much caught up before release on the class score missions. These are the only missions I'll ever need to do. And hopefully I can get all the interludes done before they get deleted. 90 quartz. It's 3 whole multis. I love that. 0 left. 0 left. Okay, I'm gonna BRB, Nature Pulse, and then we'll hop right back in. Uh, this would probably go by faster if I just put it on like autoplay and let it record while I'm doing other crap. Alas, that is not the path for us. Okay, settle down, people. Now, Ushiwaka? May I ask who Kagekiyo is? That's my name, Ushiwaka Kagekiyo. But I have your name listed as Ushiwaka Yoshitsune. It's supposed to be Kagekiyo. I see. I guess someone made a mistake then. Alright, Ushiwaka Kagekiyo it is. Now, I take you all know each other. Anyway, Oruto, I'd appreciate if you took your seat again. Ushiwaka Kagekiyo. Well, I guess that's okay then. Ushiwakamaru. Okay, more like as far as you can get from okay, but fine. Ushiwaka, are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, Ushiwakamaru. The vessel's name. I knew it. It is Kagekiyo. The master, explain what the hell's going on. What's Kagekiyo doing here, and why are they a goddamn transfer student? I'm talking to you with telepathy, obviously. In spite of everything, we do have an official contract, remember? Now, never mind that. Spill the beans. I thought you said Kagekiyo disappeared, but obviously they didn't. On top of that, they just suddenly here as another transfer student now? I thought they returned to Chaldea. Yeah, they are. Now, can I ask you a question, Kagekiyo? Why do you have that bamboo sword? It is bamboo sword, right? It totally is, but why is it in a bag or a sheath? Maybe she's really into kendo or something? That's kind of badass. Okay. Kagekiyo looks a little scary, but she seems really confident too. Bamboo sword's still scary though. Don't be stupid, the bamboo sword's the best part. Okay, everyone pipe down. I'm talking to Kagekiyo right now. Kagekiyo of Taira. Yes, it's not a true sword since it has no blade. Okay, never mind, ignore it. At any rate, I understand swords are not allowed on these premises. However, I must insist upon at least bringing this wooden imitation. Even if only for my own peace of mind. Does that mean you're interested in joining the Kendo Club? You may take it to mean that, yes. It's like, take it however you want. So long as she gets to keep the bamboo sword, she doesn't shoot two shits what you take it as. I am so behind on Digimon Beat Break. I'm 2 episodes behind. I'm like a billion episodes behind Hell's Paradise though, so. Anyway. Right now what do? They don't have much magical energy and they don't have a servant or about them, so they're probably in the same position as me and Salieri. And despite that, they're still kind of dressed like they're ready for war. The hell's up with that? Are they just stupid? Do they think they're in a freaking isekai or something? Oh. I do love isekai anime. There's a lot of really good ones, and then there's... Then there's In Another World with my smartphone. And the one vending machine one. Has a unique way of doing things. Who cares about that? We need to get on the same page and make sure they're willing to fight with us, obviously. Okay, let's talk to them during the 10-minute break after homeroom. You got it? Nod. Oh, a nodding we will go. A nodding. And now it's lunchtime. What's with that stupid Kagakio? They kept running off somewhere as soon as break time rolled around. How are I supposed to get anywhere like this? No, let's just take it easy. Munch, munch. Munch, munch again. Come on, Uruta. Why don't you try to relax and enjoy your lunch? Whoa, an extrovert who seems to have her eye on the newest kid joins us, and you're not even batting an eye. What can I say? That super cutting remark she made earlier made me think she might be one of us. What do you mean, one of you? But yeah, okay, I am getting hungry. Man, this country's box lunches are amazing. I can't believe how much stuff's inside. Oh yeah, bentos are pretty great. I love them too. Which kind of rice bowl would you prefer, senpai? I have bonito and broiled cod roe. Oh, they're both fish. Okay. Let's try this one. Here you go. Don't forget to chew it thoroughly, okay? So you brought rice balls for your lunch today? That's nice. That's real nice. The main dishes look great too. Fried chicken, rolled eggs, spinach with soy sauce. Maybe I'll bring rice balls for lunch tomorrow too. Sure, why not? Rice balls, huh? Good idea. Maybe I'll bring those for my lunch tomorrow. Oh, you like rice balls too, old new kid? I don't know. I've never had them before. No kidding. In that case, would you like to try one now? Because... I made a little extra today just in case something like this happened. So... yeah. Sounds about right. Hey, you new kid. Back in Norman, didn't you say something like, I'll be watching it? Or was I just imagining things? I'm evaluating her right now. What about it? Oh, nothing. Hey, Emiko. What are Uruta and Hassan talking about? Evaluating what? Shush! Can't you tell? The sparks have been flying between them for a while now. Our only job now is to stay here and watch, so pipe down. Okay. Anyway, what do we do now? I don't want to keep chasing Kagekyo down just for them to keep giving us the slip. The way things are going now, they'll probably just be right after school's out too. Should we try facing them at their home? We need to give up the pursuit. Pass the note during class. I mean, like a letter of challenge. Yeah, okay, that could be fun. Or you could just shout in the middle class, I challenge you to a match! Like some anime pro tag. What? Oh, that's 9. Did you lose Kiria and the others? Yeah. Good, no sign of that new Kida-san either. What's he holding out on us for? He's a rogue sprayer on Yume's side. He should be happy to join us. Oh well, if he's not here, then he's not here. Anyway, there should be any other students and teachers around, right? Not necessarily. Maybe if classes are still in session, but the school day is over. I wouldn't be at all surprised if some students came this way to get to the clubhouse. So we can't really go at it then. Of course not. That was never an option to begin with. Yeah. I know Bounce sent Kagakio a letter of challenge to come out here behind the school building where we could then surround them. But man, the optics really suck. Yeah, it gives pretty strong delinquent vibes. It does. Why are you looking at me like that, Salieri? Hey, you too, Master. Especially you, in fact. Did you forget this whole thing was your idea? I suspect Kagakio is using a skill. Asamaru's missed, I think. So since we have no hope of catching them in a chase, our only hope is to lure them to us. Yeah, I know, but still. Anyway, I'm surprised you're so eager to fight, Mr. Salieri. Strictly speaking, the spirit origin of mine is not Antonio Salieri. It is an Avenger created from a twisted version of him. My dude. It's the same thing. A twisted version of Antonio Salieri is still Antonio Salieri. That said, at the moment half of me is Salieri, this school's music teacher. This is so complicated. Well, I guess it's not too bad for the other guy. You know, the old new kid. You mean Hassan? He's not possessing anyone, right? So he seems like he could be ready for battle whenever. Hang on, I just realized. In that case, what's he doing for a cover identity? I was able to get away with acting like he really is just a transfer student. Is it a skill? Is the wolf phantasm? He forged this paperwork. I asked him earlier, and that was his response. Okay. Just straight up get asked by a teacher. How did you manage to come to this class as a transfer student? I forged paperwork. Okay. We're all lucky he knows you're a servant, I guess. Oh, that works. Whoa. I would expect nothing less from a leader of a famed sect of assassins. He's clearly experienced at subterfuge. Damn, I'm impressed. Skills like that would probably be pretty useful, especially in a city like this. If our enemy had their roots in the city, then it'd be worthwhile to surveil and sabotage their operations. But it seems the hostile servants in the singularity appear out of thin air. At least, judging from what we saw yesterday. Yeah. Asamaru's missed. Is there a delay? That's weird. Anyway. Huh. Yeah, but there's no guarantee it'll always be like that, is there? Yes, that is true. Oh well, we don't even know if he's on our side, so it's a little premature to think about how his skills could be useful to us. Speaking of not knowing which side someone's on, is Dante's not responding to your calls anymore? It'd make our life so much easier if you could just pop out of your shadow and grab Kagakio for us. It'll take more than that. Good point. Looking at how he was acting earlier, even if he showed up, he'd probably just disappear again pretty quick. Well, I guess he wore himself out yesterday, so maybe it's not such a shock he'd want to avoid a fight. Sure, he must be exhausted after what happened yesterday. Although, there could also be another reason for his choice not to appear. I should be ready to defend Master just in case. All that said, if he knows something about this trial shit, he really better spill it. And yeah, maybe it'll be so complex it'll go right over our heads, but still. What? Well, it's so complex, what he said. Yeah. Now that I think of it, sometimes when you get hyped up, I don't know what you're talking about either. Got a lot in common, do you? He and I are both Avengers. It would not be surprised if we had more in common than we realize. Don't even joke. I don't want to get lumped in with you two. No, that would be a berserker. Might be too late for your whole German obsession. Slander. That's slander, master. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Wait, someone's coming. Get in position. Alright. I received a letter. I thought it was from you, but I see the music teacher's here as well. I was hoping we could talk. Talk. So you weren't challenging me to a death match. Seems I was excited over nothing then. Unless you would, in fact, care to have one. You and the music teacher could attack me together if you like. We didn't come here to fight, we just have some questions we wish to ask. You are the Taira no Kagekyo from Chaldea, yes? The anti-hero registered as an adventurer. Yesterday performed a pseudo-ray shift to this singularity via the shadow of Edmond Dantes. Why did you then vanish after the fight? Why have you appeared here now as a transfer student? I don't know. If you insist on talking about this dreary nonsense, then... I have it. I'll answer your questions only if you can land a blow on me. Yes, I like that idea. Fight! 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 What am I in high school? Why'd it have to be like this? It is in my nature. It's the perfect timing. I've been starved for excitement. What the hell? I was just going to cut off their escape path in case they tried to run. Now we're talking about a damn deathmatch? I mean, we also have that bamboo sword. Good grief, so be it then. Just don't call us cowardly for ganging up on you. I'm quite experienced fighting many foes at once. Come at me however you like. If you can satisfy both myself and Yoshitsune, then I will be willing to entertain your questions. Shall we? Huh? They're actually going all out. No, this is like first ascension. There's no telling when someone might come this way. Let's finish this as quickly as we can. Oh, what was the bamboo sword even for then? Raku. La Grande Duhaine. This is it, but this isn't a battery CE. So it wouldn't help us to just insta-nuke. Auspicious. La Grande Duhaine. And then this one, we want Filter Avenger. Do I have single target ones? I do. Seriously? Okay. Now, which one of you no, you both quick, so you'd be maybe arts? Yes. Excellent. Now do you have a battery skill? And increase NP gauge. Perfect. So I'll have full quick arts buster. Even though we don't get the bonus from NPs, but whatever. 平の過激。
過激は死なず。
Oh, for fuck's sake. 3 left. Okay. Ugh. Never mind.
おしまいにしよう。さあ、100倍返しのお時間よ。
Oh, he has short hit. Okay, definitely never mind. $183? Bonsai. That's actually pretty decent.
橋渡りしは少なびこなより借り受け、波にさ踊るはやて船。常世打ち潮を行き返る、やちほこ掲げ足払わん。雨の鏡の船。
And that's a lot more. And now for the big gun.
剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王法。差し貫くは何もかも。ラグロートメントスキュヘイ。過激は影なれば。源氏死にそうらえ。
Oh ho ho! Boom. Boom. I could have done this in 2 turns if I just left John Alter's NP on. Demon King Nobunaga.
であるか。任せなさいな。選択は正しいわ。メッセイ燃え狂いなさい。吹っ飛べ。セルゾン。任せなさいな。であるか。消えよ。楽しいかしら。メッセイ喝采を、我らの憎悪に喝采を。
I keep going, but suppose that will do. It's such a hassle trying not to kill your opponents. It's a completely different way of fighting, and I do not care for it at all. Perhaps I should have just used the bamboo sword after all. That was a big fat waste of time and energy. Well, anyway, this means you're going to actually talk to us now, yeah? That was Kagekiyo's proposal. See no reason for them to back out on their word. And I will not, so what do you wish to do? I wish to BRB. The Black Shadow. So that was him. Now I see. That shadow led me to a young woman from this land. I then took possession of her. Her name is Ushiwaka Yoshitsune, and she very closely resembles me in appearance and stature. I did have a proper spirit origin of my own while we were fighting that armored knight, but I could tell I would not last long in that form. So laudably, the shadow carved off some of its own spirit origin and consumed some of its magical energy to aid me. Damn it, he just keeps burning himself out without even talking to us. I mean, I'm glad he didn't just send Kagekiyo right back home, but still. Is communication so damn hard? Nod repeatedly. Indeed. After that, I merely transferred to the school, just as the shadow said to. Ah? You mean he even had a hand in that? Seriously? Ugh, damn it. He better not literally burn himself out. Why would he go to such lengths? Does this mean there's a need to concentrate Chaldea's forces here at the school? I don't know. All the shadow said to me was, the way forward will open once all 7 trials have been completed. Nothing more. So does that mean we'll need to defeat all 7 servants to get rid of the singularity? That may also be a reference to the path to Antarctica. Oh yeah, that whole thing with humanity. Excuse me, but this ends now. I was told you were having a brawl back here, so I have to ask you to stop. Violence is never acceptable. But if you must fight, at least leave Senpai out of it. A brawl? Okay, I guess we kind of were. Wait, Kirie, is that you? Oh, hi, Ruta Senpai. Hey, Kirie? Senpai, are you alright? What? It's already over? Sorry, Kirie. I guess I was wasting her time. Oh, the transfer student. Hey, transfer student. I sensed a servant battle and I thought I should try to stop it. We appreciate consideration. We would have appreciated it more if you had joined us, though. Whether I do or not depends on you people. I'll do the best I can to live up to expectations. Sorry, yes, sir. This is getting confusing. Alright, let me take this chance to get things straight. Kagekiyo. You're the same Kagekiyo from Chaldea, and you know you're here to fight for Master. Do I have that right? Is that what you were concerned about? You called me here because you needed my help, no, Ashlyn? Then I'm your sword to command as you wish. This entire conversation was pointless. Absolutely pointless. And I still love it. 2 years later, and I still love it. God, will be until I break. I'm counting on you. Chaldea, will there until she breaks. Senpai, what is she talking about? She's talking in code, don't worry about it. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's the trendy thing to do. That, webcomics everywhere you look these days. You're laying it on rather thick. It's embarrassing to watch. Hey, I'm doing my best here. Yeah. Wait, what is this? I'm getting a nasty feeling. Ashen, over there, about 10 meters away. Motherfucker. There it is again. Behind me. Why can't you use your Shinjuku outfit? Fine. Hey. I was planning on anyone else seeing this form unless I was fighting a servant. But if those wolves from yesterday are any indication, I may not be able to get away with that in this singularity. A son of the shining star, ready for battle. I am once more gonna BRB. Because nature will not stop calling. it occurs to me, I could probably do this like I did Ordeal Call 1, where I record one section, upload it, record another section, upload it. That would probably be easier, especially on my throat. I don't know. I could use Avengers. Avengers. Assemble. Oh, I need AoE Avengers this time. There are no AoE Avengers. Not really. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Wait, no, there's Arcus Aria. That's funny. Yeah, there's a bunch of them, but for whatever reason they're not popping. Ah. That works. Okay. And then replace you. Oh, enemies. Can I get Ascension 1? What? Oh, did I have her set to full auto? Uh-oh. And you are Ascension 1. Perfect. 2, 1, 3. Well, 2 and 4, but 1550. I could do a double on this.
天魔来たりて6点滅す我行くは神仏行きし無人の衝動
怖い私怖い私よ怖い私よちょっとついた
雷こそこの我がぜひ及ばず人滅あるのみご命令かいささか気が乗らぬが
決めました
是非もなしかさようどうせこの世は地獄に大正人チリアクタになるがいい5発展陣内風列
What? I almost did 1,000,000. 881,000. That's a lot.
として現世に君臨せん
At NP1. Although I have inbuilt Black Grail, so. Woo! Hey, look at them numbers! Ooh. Since I need like mega bond points for thing, I should replace Chaldea lunch time with NFF. The darkness. So, however, what in the world are these flame creatures anyway? Vengeance. I don't know. They seem to be targeting Master. If there's a mastermind behind these trials, these things could be their familiars or something. That does seem possible, at any rate. It seems she witnessed us fighting those things yet again. I'm the adult and the teacher in the room, so perhaps I should be the one to explain things. But in this case, I think you should handle that, Master. I will. Oh, man. The senpai. If you decide you want to know, then... Honestly, in her place, I'd be like, nope. I'll see you at home. I saw nothing. It's like, nope, I saw nothing. I'll see you at home. And I'm just gonna walk away. Now, if someone were to sit me down afterwards and be like, alright, I'm gonna explain what's going on, because at this point I want to explain. Ah! That's okay, senpai. It's like I told you last night. I'm going to trust you. And I meant it. So even though this was really shocking, yeah, and scary, and my hands are still trembling, I'm not going to ask. I really, really want to, but I won't. I'll bite my tongue if I have to. That being said, if I get so shaken up that I can't keep that promise any longer, then I might, well... That's fine, you don't need to bite your tongue. Whatever helps you feel better. Thank you. Swear the days go by so quickly. Next thing I know, it'll be spring. Alright, I'll need to order spring uniforms soon. Man, I could really use some new outfits myself. Hmm? What? Huh? Whoa, what is that? Almost looks like CG, but it seems real. Am I just tired? What? Oh no. Rip Miss Fuka. Hey, I got some Saint Quartz, I got some Pure Prisms, some Embers. Something never forgotten. Hmm? What was that? It's a fairly strong magical energy source. Is it coming from inside the school? Ah, geez, don't scare me like that. If you're gonna use telepathy, say something first. Hmm? Alright, it's because Kirie is here. I take it back. Good call, Mr. Sao. I'm not a teacher, my vessel is. At any rate, we need to be careful. You are a teacher. You are inhabiting your vessel's body, which means you are a teacher. I can't tell if this new entity is a servant, but it certainly has more magical energy than the flame creatures. I'm sure Chaldea could tell us more about it if we could contact them. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Is it friendly, hostile? I can't say. Is everything okay? Oh, it's a senpai, Mr. Salieri. Kendo Club senpai? I love that. She's like, what do I call you? Kagekyo. Right, Kagekiyo senpai. So, why are you all staring at each other? It is in fact OC2. I see, so that's it. I don't know the specifics, but obviously, but are you all part of, well, a love triangle? No. Not quite. It's not. It's taking a weird turn. But whatever. None of you heard a trumpet either, right? So then, don't you think this probably isn't an enemy servant? Perhaps not. We should still err on the side of caution. Oh yeah, of course, but... Uh-huh. Hang on. Where the hell are you two going? Are we going to go look for this potential servant? If we don't know who or what it is, we can just go find out. Yep. The old man of the mountain. And the battle crazy. You know what? Go for it. I'll see for myself whether there are spirit on Humanity's side or not. Since I don't have a contract with your master, I can't tell what you're discussing telepathically. But this has to be better than standing around talking and doing nothing. Am I wrong? No, you're not. Since when are you two all buddy-buddy? You just met. How should I know? Or I for them matter. Both of them were like, oh. The hell? You're practically insane. Servants, can I ask where you're... I hate to do this to you again, but I think you need to leave. Go on home without me. You know that big scary thing you saw? Shit's about to get scary again. Go. I'll see that she gets home safely. You two take care of things here. Ashlyn and Alter. Ugh. Thanks, that'll be a big help. Senpai, why are you so gonna... No, wait. If it's dangerous here, then we should both be heading home together. Never mind, it's nothing. It just re-clicked in her brain. I'll be fine. You will not be. Get going. I said I wasn't going to pry, so... Senpai. Auntie said you were having hot pot tonight. It's supposed to get cold in the evening. I'm planning to go help her, so... Please make sure you come home in time for dinner. I have not... Well, I've gotten Hassan. I have so far failed to get Marie Alter. And... because I haven't gotten Marie Alter, I haven't tried for the Monte Cristo batter. Sad to say, funds are low. I will. Okay. The worst part is 10 of these 12 quartz are paid quartz. I have done 145 pulls on Marie, and I have not pulled her once. Anyway. See? Yeah, and the worst part is, Monte Cristo, if I miss him, it's fine. He has like 12,000 banners between now and New Year's. Marie does not have any banners. Maybe New Year's 2025? Or 2027 for us. Nope. Not even New Year. I don't think I'm going to get her. I have 3 more days. Counting today. And she's got 0 banners. Like, my only hope at this point is to get her through the GSSR, or not GSSR, Destiny Order. Or, get her when the, Grand Servant banners start popping up and you get like 5 chances for her. The Grand Servant campaign begins January next year. And then they get slowly given to us over time throughout that year. But with Adventure being like my favorite class in the game, me not having Marie is gonna hurt. I'm gonna be very feelsy. I mean, I'm caught up. Oh, LB4. Oh, you're on LB4. Oh. That's what is this list? Well, I mean, that's like July. If you save all your courts, And don't pull a single servant between now and anniversary. You'll get her. Which isn't saying much. I'm just gonna brute force it. An actual crime. I can't gamble on any servant until I get Marie Alter. Or Lilam Harlot. Bro, I'm just looking for a maxed out. This is a crime. Or a cry for help. One of the two. Nah, I have like NP 10 of the wolf. I love it. Lobo is best boy. At this point, you're the only thing. You're the only thing keeping me sane from having to refresh this list so much. Oh my life. I just want the 120. Summer Kama. But why? No moon cancers, man. Only Avengers. Moon Cancer is summer. I'm pretty sure I've passed multiple Moon Cancers at this point. Still only MP2. Oh, for fuck's sake! You are evil. Nah, man. BB's right there. The BB channel. BB is best girl. Oh, the fuck? 118. Ah! I just need an arts. How long until I give up hope? That's evil. I'm looking for a summer comma that I have on my list. $120 MP5. I used her in the last battle. And I want to use her again. But she won't pop up. Ah! Because I'm pretty sure hasn't been online in like forever, and so it's gonna take forever to show up. I mean, this is almost as good. Fuck it. I could just use my own. As soon as I get rid of First Ascension. Villainous behavior. Oh, dude. 10 minutes? I'm pretty sure we passed that. Hey! Third Ascension. Okay. Now, I said I wanted to replace this with NFF. From NFF with Love. For Gorgon. Look! OG Dante is in the back. I have an MP5 Draco as well on my friends list. But this is like a single wave, so I can't. Oh. Also, I'm not bringing a Roman into this fight. My head hurts. I think I need to get back to the faculty lounge. After per tomorrow's quizzes, I need to talk to the administration about our code of conduct. Rome. Yes, they killed everyone in Rome. They killed everyone in Londinium, down to the last woman and child. I'll never forgive them. They'll all pay for what they did. Yeah, this is why I didn't take the the MP5 Draco that popped up. Single wave, and this is happening. Vengeance for Britannia. Vengeance for the Britons. Huh? Maybe I had a little too much to drink last night. I didn't think I was hungover, but maybe I... Is this hangover? Ugh, I don't feel so good. My head hurts, my body feels heavy. Found her. But that's our own teacher, Miss Fuka. That's right, or it may not be exactly the same as the servants, but it's close. As to whether she's on Yume's side or not, the way she's talking it makes it sound a lot like the latter. That makes her my enemy. Now that she's invaded my territory, I'll do whatever it takes to deal with her. And by deal with, you mean... kill. What are the choices there? The way she's acting now, it's only a matter of time before she becomes a full pseudo-servant. Indeed. I guess you and I really are on the same wavelength. Don't kill her. Oh? That's what you want to do? Do you not see what's happening here? My head hurts. I mean, what's happening here is, shenanigans. Here on this channel, we call it shenanigans. It hurts, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It hurts. Oh boy. I forget if this is like... No, just shenanigans. I'll kill them. I'll kill them, I'll kill them, I'll kill them, I'll kill them. Are you supposed to be an adventurer or a berserker? Every last person in Rome. I'll kill them all. I won't leave a single one alive. I'll wipe them all out from our Britannia. Yeah, this is why I didn't bring freaking Empress Nero. First section. Okay. Boudica. That's not Caldea's Boudica. Seriously, damn it! I thought she looked like Boudica. Ugh. Hang on, is Spirit Origin still growing like crazy? That doesn't seem right. She has been possessed. I know monsters like this well. In fact, it seems close to what you and I are going through right now. Never mind that. I'm not usually one to notice this kind of thing, but her Spirit Origin. Indeed, it is the same type as yours and mine. So she's an Avenger too. Wait just a minute. I mean, yeah, I sense that too, but why? How's this happening? Us, I get. And since Dante is acting as a passageway, I can see how all that lines up. But why are all the enemies we're facing Avengers too? Isn't that weird? We have only encountered 2 hostile servants thus far. It is too soon to make any judgments. I mean, the flames are Berserker. Tiny Avengers. Hostile. Is it still forming? Stop her before she finishes. Avengers, an extra class. I'm told their spirit origins embody anger and vengeance. Just look at her. She's clearly just a step away from going berserk. And you want us to stop her without killing her? Are you serious? I don't know what kind of singularity this is. I didn't come here to kill anyone. Yeah, you're right, Master. Even though my spirit origin was formed to be the dragon which bent on nothing but taking revenge. Still ended up on humanity's side of Kildare. And all of that is because you're the kind of master who always takes that approach. Okay, to Kagakyo and New Hassan. New? We're up against the PE teacher who looks a lot like Boudica. Yes, new, because we have Serenity, 100 Personas, Cursed Arm, OG. You're new. The OG Hassan. Okay. I don't have him though. We're going to stop her together before she spirals out of control. Yes. The old man of the mountain. The first. The OG. Apply Roman trait? No. Ew. Gross. How dare you make me in it? I don't have him on either account. I do have Marie on JP. Just not any of the Dantes. Damn! I did nothing. I could probably list all of my 5 stars on JP. Although I think I have more 5 stars at JP than I do on NA. I have more servants on NA.
が豪華に抱く。それだけか。
JOC?
ゆっくり落ちて。どりゃー。この我が視界ごと飲み干してくれよう。よかろう。
果てに愛がないとで
我の
も。
真なるをその身に刻むがよい。
Only foreigner and saber I know of is Homicide. And I do have both the versions of JP. I have all three beasts.
愛の世界、燃える宇宙。
The plans to 120 all of the
家電
beasts.
とも虚無の堕落に焼かれて溶ける。まあ終夜
すべてを壊しましょう。いつの日か。
Damn, our defense is impeccable. This is what happens when we are told not to kill. But no matter, her spirit origin is clearly weaker than her Chaldean counterpart. This is a far cry from the Queen of Victory's usual shield. Alter. Why is no one using my actual name anymore? They just keep coming. This is why I hate Romans. I mean, Hassan is Middle Eastern-ish. Kayuki is Japanese and Sean is French. Although, I mean, close enough, I guess. You have to wipe all of them out, others don't enter them, as long as even one still lives. We'll never be able to live our lives in peace. Die, die, die. It's the best you got? Pathetic. Sure you got a bit of Berserker mixed in there? Besides, take a look. Do Hassan and Kayuki there look even kind of Roman to you? Shut up, woman. You're Roman too! Damn, you saw me coming. Of course I did. I know little about dagger-wielding mountain folk, but it's easy enough to imagine how you tried to attack. I see, so that's why you left yourself so open. Huh? Candor. A disruption spell. You fool, this won't do anything against the servant. And he just comes in. Boom. Bop! I guess the servant? No, it won't. Most that'll do is slow them down for a second. But you're not a real servant. Your spirit origin might have come close, but as long as it was incomplete, one hit from that bad boy, and too easy. But what do we do now? We'll outcast her any heroic spirit with similar skills. How are we going to turn her back into a human? I'm gonna try a different Mystic Code. Huh? What was that again? Reign of Isis? You really think that'll work? Oh, huh. What do you know? It did work. Good, she's just unconscious. The Avenger Boudica's spirit origin is disappearing and her vessel is safe. Now let's get her to the infirmary. Alright, good point. Although, if Zaw took... Can you just have... Oh wait, never mind. You'd have to hit her with that spell for it to do anything. And shield doesn't just deflect attacks, it seems resistant to magecraft as well. An impressive heroic spirit. That was a formidable fight. Well, she's actually not like that generally. You should see her when she's fighting to protect her companions. Anyway, it's over now. Thanks for helping us stop her. You are all certainly experienced combatants. Right, after you got the fire woman used to our attack patterns, you baited her into an attack that left her open. What fire woman? And your master finished the job in spite of her lack of anything in the way of direct physical attacks. What's more, it seems as though you incorporated me into your plan without me even being aware of you doing so. I'm not sure entirely by that, but fine. That's right. We didn't conquer all those singularities and Lostbelt by accident. Oh, I have to meet her 2 on JP, MP2, and she's my next 120. 120, number 11. Let's go! Currently 92, because I'm out of girls. We're badasses and we know exactly what we're doing here. Deal with it. Well, you certainly didn't do poorly. But I wouldn't go that far. I'll accept that you are more skilled than I thought. I'll continue to value you and your angers on Master of Chaldea. Until later. Hey, he's gone. Ugh, what an asshole. We're nobody's hangers on. I call them like I see them, and I don't mind if that makes me an asshole. Wow! So he's still here. Grr. Hey, at least we have Kagekiyo. I guess you're right. We know what they're about, and that they're on our side now. I'll take that to mean you agree. Typhon Ephemeris? The Queen of Victory failed to become the second trial. She merely disappeared without ever properly materializing. I do not have Typhon. I have the better red-headed pretender in Keiko Surprises. Kerinunos, Kerprestes, Mikoker. All the things. Anyway. She knows true humiliation. Her fury, her grief, her laments. They should have been enough to destroy her enemies. She used the Razor of Cities, the runaway chariot that commands flame itself. Too bad for you. She knows that queen well, and has faced the flame she harbors within once before. She will never be led astray, no matter how hard you attempt to toy with her. We will see about that. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here because my throat is hurting like crazy. I'm gonna switch this over to local recording with no commentary so I can rest my throat. I'll just record them like section by section and upload them. So look forward to that, I guess. Anyway, I'll be back. I don't know. Anyway, we shall, for the Twitch side, raid the second channel. For the YouTube side, the rerun stream is still up on YouTube, so. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. I don't know when I'll be back. Whenever I finish this.